That grip was the crispiest! The crispiest of grips! The fuck does that mean? You called me a beta? Solaris, watch Sami Samlung beta. Ladies and gentlebeans, welcome back to the Daily Preach. We're back in control. Why? Getting ready for that new raid, man. Starting to feel that World of Warcraft hype rise inside me despite some obvious BFA problems. And we have a few more capped characters, which means we can start doing some more regular TDPs and messing around. One of my lovely viewers has even created an add-on for us that will allow a completely random selection of a class and spec. So when we're up to using that, we will be using that. What are we doing now? Well, I just got this priest going. This priest is disgusting. I mean, it is disgusting. It is the epitome of BFA in a nutshell. This priest has like 7 hours played at level 120, and some of that, if not a lot of it, is AFK time. I basically logged in and did some... people have seen it on stream, is that I logged in and did a couple of like world bosses and, you know, a couple of war fronts and stuff. He's 357, which isn't mega by any means, but look at some of this shit, dude. I've got 385 Doom's Hatred next to my 325 ring, right? My 385 boots, my 380 legs, my 390 belt, yeah. 370 gloves, 375 braces, 355, 355, 340, 355. A 350 weapon and a 325 offhand. In terms of dungeons already done... Oh, has my dude got war mode on? Yeah, he stood right next to me. Wah, 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 war mode. Can't help that. But... he's disgusting. He's absolutely disgusting. I have done a dungeon to sort out my UI and stuff. We are going to be playing Dis today because I love Discipline Priest. I absolutely love the playstyle. I certainly did in Legion. Haven't done much with it. This is going to be the second Mythic Plus dungeon I've done. I did record one before this and it corrupted. Feels bad. It did not go scuff though. We did finish it in time. I got my first Mythic Plus key, which was there. I'm ashamed that we can't show that key off. It was a Mythic Plus 4 because... yeah, well, life sucks. What are you going to do? Life fucking sucks. So, I've been waiting for ages to get into another group. I am not a desirable healer by any means. So, I assume along the global scale in the casual world, my 357 priest is just garbage, trash man. Absolute dog shit. Which is fine. I understand that, but it means we're going to have some fun because we're going to jump into some lower level Mythic Plus, which is where a lot of people run into trouble. Who knows what we'll see? Maybe I'll be the cause of the trouble. I'm not comfortable on this character at all yet. We're going to use these talents, and this is after speaking to a few dudes who are like, there's recommended builds out there for this, but they kind of work differently depending on their affixes. So sometimes one's better, sometimes another's better. So I'm sure many of you are going to go, this is flat out better. This is flat out better. Ultimately, talking to some very high level Mythic raiding and Mythic Plus Dis Priest, they were like, it doesn't really matter too much, do what you want. So we're going to be taking this talent setup. So we're not taking Schism, which I'm sure is going to be a big one for a lot of you, and we're not taking Power Word Solace. Instead, we're going for much more regular bursty cooldowns to keep up with the fact that maybe we're going to have overpulls and all sorts of crazy shit going on. That's a potential thing that's going to happen. We are taking Lenius. We are taking Purge the Wicked as well over Divine Star and Halo. There was a big debate I had with, he shall remain nameless, who was like, look, I think it's Icy Veins or something that says you should take Divine Star and Halo. Sometimes you do take Divine Star and Halo. Other times you take Purge the Wicked. It depends on the instance and the stuff and all that kind of shit. It depends on so many other factors. It's like, just do whatever. So we will mess around with different talent builds and stuff and see how this goes. I'm kind of interested to see how this priest plays. We have got a prot warrior in here. He's not in my group. We have got a prot warrior in here. So I'm kind of curious to see how my Dis Priest actually plays. Because, like I said, I did do a Mythic Plus before this. And it was a little weird. Like, I didn't feel like I was like an actual Dis healer like I remember in Legion. Like, where my DPS was doing the big amount of healing. But I could be playing it wrong. Like I said, I'm still not comfortable with it yet. So we can go on this journey together. But I did have to throw out a lot more, like, raw healing in the form of, like, Shadow Mends and things like that. So if you don't know anything about Dis Priest, don't worry about it. We're going to be looking at it here today. Let's get inside so we can buff everybody. Woo! But I am excited. I like the Dis Priest. I know many of you probably want to see a Shadow Priest, in fact. We will be getting there, but in order to get our Shadow Priest to a point where he's somewhat useful... we're using it's a Bulwark. It's a bulwark of Azeroth, people. We're safe. It's the gold standard. Once again, it is the bulwark of Azeroth. We are in good hands, and I like that. We are in very good hands. Well played. We've got High Mountain Tauren here with a bulwark of Azeroth. The patient title, Je suis le crisp. This is everything we want to see in our lives. So I'm not even sure what the affix is. I'm really not sure. I don't think it's Grievous. It might be Grievous. It might be Grievous. It might not be. Come in, Mr. Demon Hunter. We're ready to pwn. There he is. All right, let's give everybody a buff. I somewhat remember my key bindings. When I say I'm not comfortable on this class, I am not exaggerating one little bit. I am not comfortable at all, so I might get a little stressed out here. I tend to get stressed out when healing high-level Mythic Plus dungeons. I feel like I've been through my paces after testing the brand new affix Reaping on the PTR, because that was like unknowingly to me as the healer was like a 19 dungeon. That was really hard. It stressed me to no end, but we got through it, and that's what matters. We got through it. I'm ready to go, my man. I want that bulwark to lead us to victory. I want to see this great success. I absolutely want to see it. I'm actually recording this shortly after I've released the video on gear. I was debating not releasing that publicly. I was going to put it on Patreon because I was like, it's another negative BFA video, but it has to be said. And I was like, I want to talk about it, but you know what I mean? It kind of opens you up to being like, and all that kind of shit. It's like, well, there's negative things to be talked about, man, and there's not that much positive going on besides the new raid, and I've covered that already. And Reaping, which I've covered as well, like glowing reviews. All right, here we go. So I have not checked the comments section just yet. Right, shields up. So what I'm doing here, for those of you who've never seen a Disc Priest, is I'm applying a buff with my heals called Atonement. And Atonement means that my damaging spells will heal that person who has the Atonement buff. Alright. What are the affixes here? Bolstering? Oh, okay. That's not too bad. Bolstering's good. So you can see when I'm smiting and I'm... we're going to get them low. Right? And then what we're going to do on the back of that, like as a big play, is drag them into new mobs so they get bolstered. I can see we're in for a good time. Like it. Very nice. Very nice. Really good shit. Really good plays here. I like this. So, although I'm actually healing it. That's a big old buff boy there. That's a big old buff boy, and we're doing all right. Is our dude... Okay, he's going the right way. Let's give him a speed buff. Get his penance up. We'll put a shield on this guy. I also think shield might not be worth it. I don't know. I don't know. Again, I'm like... somewhat like learning. This is how I learn. I know a lot of people like to get guides and whatever, and usually I'm the guy who makes the guides. And this is how I learn. I have shown this off a number of times. I just throw myself in. This is only a level 5, but it is where we should be for this character, really. We could probably do a little higher, but for getting used to actually playing the damn thing, I think this is a good place to be. Let's keep our guy up. God, this Prot Warrior is taking like no damage. Is he overgeared or what the fuck? Like, I was expecting this Prot Warrior to get slammed. Let's dispel these. Because we are good priest with dispel ability. Now, I am worried about this boss. So, there's the Jagged Nettles and a lot of movement. Hopefully, I'll be okay. I can put a barrier down. I can pain suppression people. It's alright. It's all good, Mike. What are you panicking for? I am panicking. I'm not even lying. I am panicking. I don't want to be the fuck up. It is tyrannical as well. Yeah. But it's low-level tyrannical. I see people complaining that, oh, tyrannical fortified was way better when it was at plus 10. It really wasn't, because it's such a gradual increase now. It's so much better. Alright, we're going in. Okay, so let's... I'm nervous. I'm genuinely nervous. I'm going to save my Mindbender until it's appropriate, really. Soul Manipulation. So I'm going to have to heal this guy back up pretty quickly. Let's DPS him down. Oh, he fucking stunned me. Son of a bitch. What an arsehole. Yeah, I need to heal myself up here. Oh, aggro, fade. Oh, no one's got any stuff. Let's move. Oh, I feel like I'm falling behind. Let's keep moving, just keep moving, just keep moving. We're going to have to go through this again, so I don't really want to use barrier just yet. I'm not healing anybody. Oh, you're stressing me out, boys. Aggro, aggro. I'm going to have to Shadow Man. This is what I'm talking about. Who's the Jagged Nettles on? It's on him. Pain Suppression. I've got Rapture as well, so I can Rapture next time we come back round to that character. Let's get the Tanker Shield. God, it's hard to hit this Jagged Nettles things. I think I'm just going to go Shadow Mend here. Oh, you got... oh, that was nice. I think they go work that way. Is this the one who does the... It is. Okay, this is the one. So I'm actually going to barrier everybody here. I'm going to Rapture as well. This is like the last hard bit, I think. Give everybody a big shield. I think that's a good idea. Might be a bad idea, but I think it's a good idea. Not bad. All right, we got through it. We got through it. That'll do me. Let's give our tank a speed increase. Missed him. Hit myself. I can get the tank. There we go. That wasn't too bad. I think that might be the most difficult boss I have to deal with here. But it looks alright to me. Oh, we're pulling big now. Okay, I don't have much left in the way of cooldowns here, my dude. Let's see if I can dispel these as well. I'm going to try and keep on top of my dispels. My offensive dispels. Because you're still a priest. Got to remember that. Okay, this sucks. Let's do a big AoE heal here. Mindbender, go, go, go. Get the shield up. Well, Peninsula will follow up with a Shadow Mend here. Yeah, because our dude is getting slapped. Stop getting slapped, my man. Stop it. Let's give him a shield. That is a big old bolstered dude. That's why. That's alright. That's alright. That's okay. We're good. We're still alive. That's all that matters to me. Give him a speed buff. Keep this party going. Always like, I can only tell you after years of tanking, years and years of tanking, the joy I get as a tank when the healer, like, remember we talked a lot in previous runs about, like, non-verbal communication. Like, sending messages. I pulled that. That was me. And this is bad. This is really bad. Let's dispel that. Oh, this dude is big. Sorry, bro. Oh my god. I haven't got pain suppression forever. Yeah, kind of. That was me. I'll take it. I'll take that. That was me. That was me. That was a lot of big old bolstered enemies there. Fuck, dude. Nothing to do with even gameplay either. Just being a complete piece of shit in the dungeon. So, according to rumor, this is where everyone, like, falls apart now. From what I'm told. This is where the group will fall apart, but it doesn't look like it. Looks like everyone's sticking around. That's cool. Thanks, guys. I assume, is he pulling already? His health's going down, so I'm going to say yes. Okay. I could probably do with trying to grab a drink after this. I'm going to drop the Mindbender. Heal everyone up. Dispel myself. Can't dispel that guy yet. Let's give him a shield then. Nice compromise. Reconstruction's going off, but it should be alright. Should be alright. Can't keep up with the dispels on this. Let's dispel this guy. Oh my god, he's got so many buffs. Dispel, dispel, dispel. I'm running out of mana. Like, oh my god, he's got them all back again. I'm actually You're gonna have to kill this guy. I need to drink. I had to dispel a lot of things there, which didn't seem to be of benefit whatsoever. Didn't matter. It's all good. Alright, we've had a little drinky drink. We're good. Let's pick on this big enemy. Start an AoE. We'll follow it up with a trinket here. Thinking about the next boss, I've got like a lot of AoE healing to do, right? He's likely to not try and solo tank the whole thing. He's likely not to. Put a couple of shields up while we just heal this guy up. Yeah, Smite doesn't seem to be doing anywhere near enough. We've got to throw out these Shadow Mends. Bastard. Oh, it is bolstered to fuck as well, so... Well, no, it's not. It's only 3 triple bolster. It's not that bad. Come on, dude. Get your health up. Up. Up with the health. Right, I'm going to have to do some AoE healing here, so I'm going to drink... Ooh, oh, that was close, man! That was within a millisecond. Give it me. He's got to soul harvest me out here. Right, so I'm... Fucking knew it. Fuck. Guys. Guys. I had to drink. I mean, I can pain suppression on Crush, which would be a pretty good mover. Let's help out DPSing these downs. One of the nice advantages of this. Like, shield seems garbage. Am I wrong? Shield seems pretty fucking lame, man. Like, compared to what I remember shield doing, it feels garbo. Right, this thing's starting to hurt. Okay, he's dragging it now. I see it. I got this. I got this. Hold on, I'm getting hit by these things. Alright, we should be good. I need to keep moving away from them little fire spirits. Help on these. Give him a shield. Oh, wasted the penance there. If he goes for another reset in the flames, I'm going to save my AoE healing should that happen, but I'm going to barrier as well. Yeah, here we go. I feel like that's what he's doing. I think he went to reset. I'm just going to give him pain suppression. Hopefully that'll send the messages like, don't worry about it, my dude. It's fine. I got you. I don't know if that sent the message or whatever. That's what I was trying to communicate there. So I'm talking about when you're trying to send these messages between each people is like, if I pain suppression that guy, he might think to, hopefully he's thinking to himself, well, I'm not going to die, so I don't need to worry about this too much. Which is exactly the message I'm trying to send him. This is going to be a big bolstery party, isn't it? Yeah, they're going big. Okay, okay. They're going big. Oh, yeah, very big. Oh my god, that shield just got eaten like it was breakfast. We're spamming. We're spamming here. We're bolstering the maggots as well. Dudes. Barrier down. I'm silenced. That's not ideal. Oh my god. Dudes, what are you doing to me? I tried to fear, but I don't think that's going to get it done. Thank god this isn't bolstering. Words. I have nothing to give you right now. Like, absolutely nothing. I really wish I had Schism right now. I really do. No, don't die! Come here, come here. Grip. Grip for days. Thank you, Grip. That grip was the crispiest! The crispiest of grips! Oh god, where's he gone? Go back, you're out of range, dude. Oh, that shield just saved that warlock. Just interrupts it with a fear real quick. Wow. Okay. That is a big old boy right there. Shadow Mend. Shadow Mend. Well, I might have fucked up earlier, but I didn't fuck this one up. Mana. Mana. God damn, my dudes. Ooh, shit, nah. That's what you get. Level 5, easy game, easy life. Oh. Damn. That was something else. That's what that was. That was something else. Let's get the dots spread here. The shield back up. Don't expect the shield to do much, but it will do when they start bolstering up real nice. Let's get a shield on this guy, because he's got that debuff. Nice. I'm going to put out my Mindbender. I should use it more regularly, for sure. What? No, don't silence me. I almost feel like pain suppressioning here, but I'm going to try and hold it. You never know. I'm surprised how often I'm using Barrier. Like, I expected Barrier to be way shitter. But it's proven to be a little invaluable here. We are really the kings of, like, nearly killing stuff and then bolstering it. Right? Just, like, nearly done with it. Now we can bolster the next trash and get that good. Ooh, accidentally targeted a player then. But this playstyle is so good, man. This is why I love it so much. This playstyle is so much more interesting than a raw healer. I should Mindbender just for mana here. I'm not bothered about any of its other contributions. Man can't remember what Shackle's bound to. Is it this? What is it? Oh, God, that could be anything. Oh, you can't shackle them. Oh, okay. Never mind. That would explain it. Can you fear them? You can fear them. I definitely attract a lot more attention as Dis. I know that. How much do I love Angelic Feather? But you've got to... It's like a double play. I think that's why Dis is so interesting. Because it is a double play. You've got to keep your eye on not only the health bars, which is the standard healing style, but you've also got to be monitoring these atonement buffs. And if they're not like... Because you could be doing a lot of damage and you can get lost in your damage. You can absolutely get lost in your damage. We should Mindbender again here. There's no reason not to. I kind of see the advantage of Power Solace, though, is having this more regular attack. I think it's just on tanks that my DPS feels weak. Like, DPS healing is what I'm saying. Like, my DPS healing feels weak just on tanks. Right, this is going to be a nightmare. Right, unless he is he pulling them all out? Whoa, the amount of marks? The fuck is that supposed to be? No, ain't nobody got time for that shit. What is that? Ain't nobody got time for that many marks. It must be an auto marking add-on. Does that exist? Well, of course it can exist, but why would one use one? That is a question for you, audience. But why? Right, let's make it big. Let's make it big. Let's see what he's saying. Nice. With the matron as well. Sweet. I could have dispelled that. I like it. Oh, dispel her. Dispel her. Look at that mana disappear. 2, 1. Alright. Look at that mana bar. So I heard you liked mana. Not in my book. You see, unlike on tanks, it feels like it's just not going up at all. Is that a warrior thing, maybe? I don't know. Like, Penance definitely delivers some beast. We are low as fuck on trash. I don't think I've ever been this low on Waycrest trash in years. Can I dispel that? No, curse. Feels bad, dude. I wanted to. I can dispel that, though. Whee! Because I'm a priest doing... I'm enjoying myself. I'm enjoying myself. Doesn't feel as strong as my Legion Priest, but my Legion Priest was potentially very powerful. Very, very powerful compared to this priest. I hope you're not planning on going downstairs. He's not. Good man. get the Mindbender out. Throw out some more hots. Because they are... That's the cool thing. Like, you might be like, why are you putting out all these hots? But they are... they are actually heals over time. Because they do damage over time, they also tick up with heals over time simultaneously, right? Because the damage is transferring to the healing. And that makes it so much more interesting. So not that was a wasted smite. Didn't go anywhere. Get the penance in. Are we going back up to get more trash? Is that what's happening here? I think we are. Man, this is new and interesting. Oh, don't go too big out of like I really want to pull. Let's not go too crazy here. I could definitely see the appeal of other talents if we had like Grievous and shit though. For sure. Although I think I would just fall apart Grievous. Oh no! Damn it. I had a damage reduction on it. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? You going back out into the courtyard? Oh, we're doing this trash now. Okay. I see. Never done this before. This is new. This is new and interesting. At least for me, I've not seen this done before. Yeah, I started to treat shield more like a single atonement applier. Like, if I need 1-2 atonements... Right, we're good now. 1 or 2 atonements needed, then shield's good for that. Anything past that, I think just Radiance is better, which applies atonement to multiple targets. Go, my tank friend. Enjoy the speed increase. I keep forgetting my penance is not mouse over either. But this is one of the specs I could definitely get into. You know, the only thing I dislike about it is it has very cool utility, but it doesn't have enough for me. Like, compare it to a shaman. Oh, okay. What are we doing here? What exactly is the plan here? I'm not sure I like this plan. Alright, you got aggro. That's not good. You have 2 debuffs on you. These are all buffed. Oh my. That's a pain suppression. That's a pain suppression. That's going to be a pain suppression for sure. I definitely fall behind though in AoE healing. Oh, candles, my dude. Oh, yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't wipe it. No. Kill it. Kill it. Go, Meta. Ah, come on. Ah. Ah. There's nothing worse. There's nothing worse. Shit, dude. I was almost there. I was trying. I could have barriered. There were things I could have done there. There were definitely things I could have done there to prevent that. Fuck, man. I didn't expect it to be that hardcore, especially not just the bolts that were coming out. But there they were. That's a lack of knowledge, that. On my part, like a lack of healing knowledge about what happens when you do that mass pull there. Fuck, man. We still got a lot of learning to do. I think we're still going to finish the dungeon priming on time, so I'm not too salty about it, but these are my mistakes. My mistakes. You could say, oh, you shouldn't do that big of a pull, but no, that was fine. I could have handled it. I could have handled it. Just didn't have the wherewithal. Oh, and it was buffed as well. Yeah. Let's purge it down. I wish my purge did too. That would be nice. That would be nice. Should have maybe gone to Shadow Men's a bit earlier. I'm sure many of you are like, you should have done this, you should have done that. Why didn't you do this? Like, yeah, shut up. Shut up. It's the second dungeon I've done on this character. Shut up. Shut up. It's fine. Alright, let's finish this bitch off. This guy hurts, right? I've healed this on my druid at a higher mythic plus, but my druid's like 385. Like, it's not really comparable. I'm going to save my Mindbender and Trinket and whatnot till later on in the dungeon. A lot of splash damage, actually. Wasn't expecting that. Spell the Demon Hunter. He's out. Give him a shield. Now, I'm going to annoy some of you because you know I don't play with sound, but I do turn sound on for the TDP to make it a bit more fun. Hey, you don't need to go that far. I got you. I got you, fam. I'm not sure how many rotations have been on. I haven't been paying attention. I've been bar watching a little bit. 2. Okay. So we've still got a ways to go. Dispel that. Getting back in the action. Dispel the DPSs as soon as looks safe is always my take on it. This is like really heavy AoE damage. I'm surprised actually. Wait till he's out and he's safe and drop. Getting back into the action as soon as possible. I've got a Rapture here. Shield everybody. Yeah, this is like the end game now. Cool. Waycrest is out as well. Dispel him. Want to get him back in the action as soon as possible. Yeah, he's getting hammered. It's alright, I can top him off. I can top him off. That's good. That's good. It's all good. Not too bad, actually. Not too bad. I was unprepared for the second phase where I know he gets hammered. And now I am a little bit worried about... not great interrupts going on either, I don't think. But I'm a little bit worried about the next trash. It sounds stupid, but this next trash is... he's going in. Alright. Oh, I'll stand near the tank. I'm dropping a barrier here. I'm not going to need it for the last boss. Fuck this. Yeah. You've all moved out the barrier. That feels bad. You've all moved out the barrier. These Shadow Claws, when these things start bolstering, are really going to suck. Like, yeah, they're really, really going to suck. Okay, we're okay. Fucking hell. That's why I was scared of that trash, man. I am terrified of that trash. I've been on so many characters where that trash has just gone like, oh, you monstered the boss, did you? Yeah, well, fuck you, dude. Let's mana up. Let's top everybody up. I don't know if fear works on this thing. Might do. I'll do the fires. That is my job as healer. I've triggered some healer now. It's like, it's not a healer job. It is. It's a healer job. Throwing the fires is the healer job. Oh, although I think the Demon Hunter tried to take it from me there. Tried to steal my job. I did set them aflame. You don't need to worry about it, dude. I'm all over it. If you don't know what happens here, I bet some of you watching don't know what happens here, but when you kill those little ads, they see this little fire, these little yellow fires that drop. Someone in the group has to go and get those and actually throw them at the ads after they're dead, and that burns the corpse. Otherwise, they resurrect themselves. So you see this thing? You go and grab this, then you wait for the ad to die, and then you burn the corpse. See the way I just threw it on the floor there? Some of you are going to go, you threw it on the ground. You can hear the guy who's trying to tell you. He's like, quickly, burn it. Burn the thing. I should test if fear works. No, it's immune. Oh, shit. Almost missed it. Fire thrown. So you can get overwhelmed by ads if you don't do this properly. It's a relatively simple mechanic, though, but it's one of those that people ignore, and that's a bummer. Now we're just killing the boss here. Nice! Not bad. I could definitely get into a bit of disc healing, man. Plus 2'd it as well, even with all that bullshit. Woo. We got an item. Yay! Yay! We warforged. Woo! What did everybody else get? Oh, rib. Oh. Need offhand? Might as well ask. No ask, no party. We have a 325 one. What? The fuck does that mean? You called me a beta? Solaris, watch Sami Samlung beta. Yeah. Nice. Cancelled. Ah. I guess he didn't have a higher offhand. There you go, Blizz. Dude doesn't want it. Can't give it away. Thank you for a run, boys. Thank you very, very much. What a wonderful return to the TDP to be in that scenario where the dude's like, no, I don't want it. Can't give it you, though. Blizz says no. Because you're probably trying to abuse me, right? You see, you saw the abuse. You saw it. You saw the abuse. Thank God that guy was safe from my bombardment of abuse in trying to scare him out of giving me items. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching the TDP. I am glad to be back. Keep sending in your hashtags, although they're getting oddly specific. Oddly specific. It's like you must play through the entire dungeon with somebody who has no interrupts, which is really hard to do in World of Warcraft. It's really hard to do. But I think the next one I'm going to do as a little teaser is the Battle Pet one. Some of you want to see me do the Battle Pet dungeon without any prior knowledge. And I have no prior knowledge right now. And I promise you, as always, I will not try and research it. So we're going to get our asses kicked. It'll be hilarious. And then we're going to do some learning and try and beat it and see what that's like. But watch for that later in the week. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you again. Bye-bye.